Hello everyone, wonderful people, hope you all are good. It's been a while I dropped a video, so today I decided to share this with us. It's a very simple concept. If you're already good with price action, I believe while looking at my charts, you already have figured it out what I'm doing currently in the market. Okay, so let me not take much of your time and explain this. This is 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so what I'm trading here is this. The market tested here, down, and tested here, up. Now the market came down, it couldn't get to this very point. They'll have this push up, and this push up break above this very zone. So from morning hour till this hour, this market has been inside this very zone. Okay, so but now the market has broken this very zone, push up a little and retest. Then after retesting, it gives me a little confirmation, which is a bullish engulfing candle. So if you look closely, this very place, you will see a very good bullish engulfing candle that prompts me for an entry. So this strategy is just very simple. It's break and retest. Okay, it's break and retest. Though if you're not good in price action, you might not be able to see it, you might not be able to understand it. But those that are good in price action, I think they should be able to understand what I'm doing here currently in the market. Okay guys, so what I'm doing is day trading. So that's why I just want to catch this move from here to up here, and I'll take my profits. But if it pushes down again back inside this very zone, then I'm out from the market. So that's how I plan to take this trade. And guys, I'm not just on this trade alone. Okay, I also have people that I dropped the signal with. So those in my free group, those in my private groups, I've dropped the signal already with them. So however the market goes, I'm going to share it with us. Meanwhile, no strategy is 100%, guys. No strategy is 100%. Remember, before you trade this, the tools you need is only one tool, your trend line. Okay, when you mark out this very first test, then the market make a second tail. You draw from here to here, allow it to flow. First test, second test, draw from here to here, allow it to flow. So after the market must have range inside the zone. Whenever the market breaks out, retest to the trend line again, either the support trend line, then you're going for a sell. If it breaks up here, retest here again on the resistance trend line, meaning that the market has turned it to support, then you are going on buy. So the strength on which this trade is to move now is the strength of this resistance turn to support. Okay, so this was a previous resistance up. Now coming here, after the market broke it, it now turns to a support. So this support at this very place is what I'm anticipating that will help us to push this market go up. So these are concepts that you need to understand while trading support and resistance. Understand when your trend line is a support and when it's a resistance. Then also be able to understand when it has been broken. Okay, so when it is broken, if it is a support and is broken, like here is a support. So if this market comes here and go below this trend line, that means this trend line has been broken. Then if it comes back here again, is retesting it. Now it's no longer retesting it as a support, it's now retesting it as a resistance. Okay, so this now can be called support turns resistance. Then when such thing occurs, if you see a confirmation, depending on what you trade, for me is candlestick patterns and chart patterns, then you go short. Now here, this is what happened. The market push up, coming here. Remember, this is now a resistance up there. So the market tested the resistance, broke out of the resistance. So when the market broke out from the resistance, it now turns to support. It now came back. So here the market tested our support. And after testing our support, it gave us a candlestick confirmation. Okay, here is the candlestick formation. I have told us before, it is a bullish engulfing for me. Okay, this is a bullish engulfing for me. And why I say for me is because so many people might have their reason why they won't agree to this to be a bullish engulfing, but for me this is a very nice bullish engulfing. Okay, so the market tested this support, okay, and form this bullish engulfing, then I have to start entering. So that's how I come up with this series setup. It's very simple. All tools you need is just your horizontal line only. So once you're able to have your horizontal line, which is this here, once you have this horizontal line and you see the market forming such channel, okay, then draw it out, wait for it to break. Upon breaking and retesting, don't jump in while it broke, because that breaking might be a kind of setup. It might be a kind of trap to you, that when it breaks it up, then you jump in, it will reverse back, go back inside the same tunnel again. So you got to be careful while using this very strategy. It's very simple in price action. So this is just a very good strategy for StepIndex. This is a break and retest strategy for StepIndex. So if you need a very simple strategy to trade your StepIndex or probably other volatility indexes, I'm saying this because this is what I'm using it to trade right now. But believe me, this strategy you can apply it both in your currency and in your cryptos. Okay, for those of you that are crypto traders, so this break and retest strategy is applicable everywhere because it's price action. Okay guys, so depending on you, but all you just have to do is to be careful while using it. Draw out your trend line, make sure you have the channel, then allow the market or price to break out of the channel, break out down or break out up of the channel, turn in here, resistance turn to support, support turn to resistance down, resistance turn to support up, then allow it to come back again and retest. Now you don't just jump in when it retests, you have to exercise patience. So step 1, allow the market to form a channel. Step 2, allow the market to break out from the channel. Then step 3, allow the market to retest the support or resistance which it broke out of. Then step 4, allow the market to form an entry trigger for you. Okay, it can be a bullish engulfing, it can be a bearish engulfing, depending on the direction the market broke out from. Then you can now start seeing an entry. I'm not saying it that this strategy is 100% sure. I can as well lose this very trade. Yeah, it's possible that the market will push down, boom, come and hit my stop loss. But I just want to take my time and explain this video to you guys so that you understand how you trade this. You know, so many times this break and retest strategy can be trickish. So when you're not careful enough, you will not be able to grab the joke. Okay, so you have to exercise patience and allow the market to come to you and allow the setup to come up. So what I will do is that I don't want to make the video a long one. I will cut the video here, but note that this is a very good strategy for StepIndex, a break and retest strategy for StepIndex. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow the market to run, and I'll come back to the market or to the video after the market must have show us what it wants to do. Actually, I don't know how far it will get up, I don't know how far it will get down, neither do I know how long it will take for it to get up or how long it will take for it to come and shoot down. All you need to do is to manage your risk. Manage your risk. When I talk about managing of your risk, you can see my risk from here to here, just a 5 points, while my profit is from here to here. What makes you a profitable trader? Remember, not just your good strategy, your risk management is also applicable. So let's watch out and see what happens. Okay, this is how it played out. Though we are not yet in the TP, but this is just the concept, and you see how it turns out. But not that it always turns out this way. There is a time it will validate and hit your stop loss. Okay, so that is it for this very strategy and how it works.